Before discussing the code, let's discuss bubble sort. So, uh, bubble sort is a sorting algorithm which will sort our array in the increasing order. So, if I have an unsorted array, like 8, 3, let's take 10, 2, then 7. So, this one is the uh, 5 numbers which is in my array. So what happens in the bubble sort is we make the pairs of 2. Okay, we make the pairs of 2 and then we like arrange them using a third variable, and like that we sort this whole array. So let's sort this. First of all, it will select the first pair, which is 8 and 3. So 8 and 3. Here we can see the 8. 8 is the bigger one. So it should be in the right side and it should be in the left side. So what it does is it uses a third variable, let's say temp, to switch these two values. So after switching, it becomes 3, 8, 10, 2, 7. So again, after that, it moves to this, which is the next pair. So it doesn't need sorting as these two are already in their correct places. So it stays like that. 10, 2, 7. So moving on to the next pair. So it is 10 and 2. Here we see that we require the sorting. So it becomes 3, 8, 2, 10, and 7. So again, here as well, in the next pair, we require the sorting. So it becomes 3, 8, 2, 7, 10. So here we have got a sorted array for the I is equal to 0th iteration. Okay, so again we will sort. Then, so taking this array, then compare these two. These are already in their correct position. It stays like that. Then again we go for the next pair, 8 and 2. It needs the sorting. So 3, 2, 8, 7, 10. Then again moving on to this pair, 8 and 7, 2, 7, 8, 10. Okay, so this is the next one. So here we can see, we can notice one thing, which is that from here and here, After this iteration I is equal to 0th one, we can see that the 10th, which was the largest number, is on the last place, and 8, which was the second largest number, is in the second last place. So when we sort the array, we can actually like decrease the size of the array as we go on the sorting the array. So sort the array multiple times, which are already in their correct places. Like there is no need for sorting this pair 8 and 10 because it's already in their correct places. So we can just decrease the size and sort this 327, and uh, by if we move on like that further like this, we will get 2 3 7 8 10. Okay, so it will require some less processing, so take a note on that. So we have understood the bubble sort algorithm, and now moving on to the code. Here I have declared the array A, which takes 5 values. Then I have declared the j and I. The I will be the outer loop and j will be for the inner loop. And temp is the variable which will be useful for the switching of the values. And then uh, this is just a simple input statement from the user. And then we have the logic of the main bubble sort. In the outer loop, we have just iterated the I as simple, it's just a simple loop. And then here, as I have said, we decreased the size of the array so that we don't iterate the we don't work on the already sorted numbers. So that's why the size of the array is decreased after each iteration. Okay, that's why there is 5 minus I minus 1. Then it's just a simple that switching logic. Okay, so let me explain it a bit right here. So here we can see that from this example, which was 8 3 10 2 7, what it did was, first of all, we compared the 0th position and the first position, okay, which is 8 and 3. Here we can see that j and j plus 1. So if the aj is greater than aj plus 1, which is 8, is greater than 3, then it will the aj plus 1, which is 3, will be stored in temp. Then aj plus 1, aj plus 1 means 3. 3 will store the value of this one, which is 8. So it goes to this place. So we have 2 8 here. And then we put the temporary variable, which was the value of aj plus 1, which is 3, to the aj. position, which is here, 3, 8. And like this, the pair is sorted. So this is the logic, and it goes for the whole loop. And then it's a simple print statement, and that's it.